Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to another video. Massive thank you. We sailed past the 100 subscribers. It's only small numbers, but for me it's a milestone. We've sailed past it. So thank you so much for all the comments, your subscriptions, your feedback. We're getting a lot of comments on the videos, especially on the ATN Excite series, so thank you very much for that. A bit of a Superman quiff going on there. Let's get rid of that. So what's today's video? Today's video is all about bipods. Let me just grab the old beauty here. Here she is, my trusted Caliber, and you would have seen and heard me mention about this bipod on here. The rifle is totally safe, by the way, in case those are wondering. The bipod on here is a bit of a pain in the backside. It's a nice sturdy metal bipod. These legs do extend further out. But the big problem with it is the length of these legs on this bipod. So if I just move back in my wheelie chair here and take a look, you can see that the bottom of the bipod legs are a good 6 inches underneath the butt. So that means that that's the rifle level. It means your shoulder must be really high, your head has to be high, and then when you're on a flattish table where I'm shooting off, it causes a massive problem. If I put this on the table, that's how it would sit, which means I have to then lift all the way up, and it is extremely uncomfortable, which is why you see most of the time I shoot the rifle in the videos like that, which sort of counterproductive. So what I wanted to do was find a replacement for these bipods, for this bipod here, to fit my Caliber. So I don't want to spend too much money. This is a free channel, I get no sponsorships, I don't get people throwing me goods left, right and centre, and like I said, it's my own money. So I tried the old eBay way of doing it. Now I could be really fake and not show you my mistakes. Well, I'm going to show you my mistake. This bad boy, I thought this looked like a cool idea. It's one of those foregrips that to press the button flips out into a low profile bipod from China. Now I've brought many things off from China before, and you do have to be extremely careful. Here she is, and at first impressions it looked good. Now it was only about 20 quid delivered, and the idea of this is with Picatinny rail on the top is you attach it, it folds. Now I have to get this right. You have a bipod with legs that you can change the length of on little catches, and take that one and we'll put that one down to a small size, or you can flip the legs out, or you can put it together and push it together into a foregrip. Great. Unfortunately it don't work. Cheap. That is supposed to lock in place, and there's supposed to be a button at the top here that you press to let the whole thing come out, but it just doesn't work. It worked once. It came packaged correct and folded up. As soon as I pressed the button, it sprung out, and I can no longer close the foregrip up. Plus also, it's made of cheap plastic. Okay, it's reinforced synthetic plastic, but it's cheap. I knew that when I got it, and I thought, yeah, it might be worth it. Also, top of the Picatinny rail, it wobbles. Look how much this wobbles. Okay, so that might be good. You can twist a little bit, so that's not too bad, but when you put the rifle on it, the rifle just wants to fall over because it's too heavy and it can't cope with it. Anyway, it's going back. Luckily, because of this problem, that it doesn't work, then basically I'm just going to go through an eBay in the process of talking to the seller, and if the seller doesn't play the game, then that's quite simple. eBay will just give me my money back. One of the nice things about eBay, if you're a buyer, if you're a seller, it's a pain in the backside, so I don't use eBay for selling anymore. So, junk. Lesson learned. Be careful what you buy. But I still do not want to go and spend £100–200 on a bipod. So, back to eBay, bit of a nosy around, took my time this time, and found a UK seller, and this has just arrived. literally just arrived. All I've done is opened the end of it. So let's have a look at what we got. I wanted a low profile bipod. So it's in the box, nicely packaged up. Now this was £12.50. Just checking my screen over there. £12.50 delivered. And it's got here within 2 days. That thing from China took 4 weeks. Here she is. Whoops, and I'm dropping everything all over the place. So we'll just put these bits down. And it looks exactly as described. Beautiful little metal bipod. Low profile. Picatinny up the top. Screw. Not spring adjusted, doesn't matter. It's a simple screw thread on there. Metal, solid metal legs. No plastic here. Rubberized feet. This is non-extendable, which is fine for me. I don't really need the extendable. And we can pull the legs down and lock in place. Effectively, the baby brother of that one, that's on the rifle, without the extending legs. And that looks quite sweet and quite nice. I'm impressed with that. Solid metal. Nice silver sticker on there, which I think I'll probably end up taking off. What also comes with it? Swivel adapters. So you can put this on if you don't even have a Picatinny rail. So there's a little small Picatinny. This goes onto the barrel of your rifle or wherever you swivel. You swivel adapter, in it goes, tighten it up. And again attach the bipod on like so. Obviously I will not need these. If you need some of these, give me a shout. I'll send them to you. So hopefully that is just a matter of straight replacement, and we'll see how it goes. So what I wanted to do there was show you my mistakes so you don't make mistakes as well. Watch out for some of those cheap Chinese knockoffs. Some of them are okay, quite a lot of them are bad. If you do go through eBay though and the product is faulty, then this is one of the things of eBay at the moment, is that they do side with the buyer. So there's a very good chance I get my money back on that. It was a risk I was willing to take. What I should have done is do my usual thing, do a bit of proper research and buy from inside the UK. And then if you do have returns policies, then it's not too much of a difficult thing to send back in the UK. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this on here and we'll come straight back. Okay, and we're back. Well, that was extremely simple. Here we are. Here's our bipod attached on. Legs flip up. Nice and solid. It doesn't swivel. It doesn't move. It's rock solid. Now some people like it with a bit of cant in it so you can move your shots around. I don't need that. That's not what I'm after. I just want something that I can just rest the front of the rifle without sandbags or without pillows that you see me using before, or cushions. Flip the legs up. And if we take a look now, we can see the length. Short length down to the front, down to the back of the stock. It's only about an inch difference, which means that basically once I've got this rested, all I've got to do is just move a little bit instead of trying to lift the rifle all the way up or trying to get my body all the way higher above the rifle. So, and then when I'm finished with it, flip away. They're nice to grip hold of as well, and they don't move like the last ones. The last one's canted, these ones don't, so they're actually quite nice to hold. So it almost acts like a foregrip as well. In fact, because they're short enough, yeah, I can still hold that as a foregrip if I really wanted to anyway. So overall, I'm extremely impressed with these. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below. I don't know the guy at all. This is me just finding something that works for me, and I thought I'd post it just so you guys can see, number one, the mistakes that I make, and number two, a nice little product that I just found out there on eBay. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up or like it. It's all appreciated. We've got plenty of other videos. Have a search out. You're after an ATN scope. Should you buy it? Should you not? You're looking at the Kalibrgun Cricket. I've got reviews up on that, and there's even a video review on how to catch them all. Some of you may have seen that. Okay, until next time, catch you later. Bye bye.